Alright, so these videos are becoming few and far between. With the playoffs coming up for the NFL, there's going to be not really anything until probably February, honestly. I might do a skit here or there in between, but I'm going to try to have these more frequent. Obviously, I'm going to have a lot more frequent when we go into the off season for the NFL, so there's going to be a bunch of different stuff going up. But this one is major, and obviously it's a game I play, and this is really big news. So if you have not heard, if you play the game and you have not heard this, you have to be living under a rock because there is major things going on. So obviously, Step Up banner happens basically at I think it was like 10 p.m. my time. Oh, it was 8. Oh, yeah, it was early. I know that. I think they had it earlier this year than they have in past years. But basically, they have a step-up banner very last day of the year, last couple hours of the year, and then this stays up until I believe it's the 25th of January. So the step-ups, you get 3 rounds, 3 guaranteed LRs in the final step. And what happens was they removed UI Goku from the first 4 steps. You have 0% chance of actually getting him. There's no decimal now, like 0.00. It's nothing. You can't get him on the first 4 steps. You can only get him in slot 10 on the final step. Now, I don't know how true this is. I have heard that there was they put in the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku in by mistake in place of UI Goku on the first 4 steps. I don't know how true that is. I have not seen many people really pull them, so I don't. Again, that's something I've heard, but I can't confirm. But there is no step 5 is right here. There's nothing saying, hey, UI Goku is only in step 5, Nappa is only step 5, Spirit Bomb Goku is only step 5. It's just saying when you get to step 5, the 10th character is a guaranteed LR. That's it. There's nothing here. You have obviously other steps here, all the 4 steps here. There's nothing about that at all in here. So basically, I can't say it's false advertising because, again, you can get him in the final slots. He's not removed fully from the banner, and they don't just have his picture here. He is, again, you can get him on the final step in the 10th slot. That is it. You can't get him anywhere else. So what that has led to is a lot of people have gone and emailed Dokkan, emailed Akatsuki, Bandai, and said, hey, fix this. So they released something yesterday, Monday, at basically midnight Pacific time, which is 2 p.m. my time here. And they basically said, we're taking the banners down, so they're it's coming down, and then they are investigating the matter. A lot of people are talking about that. People are not talking about this. This was just posted last night at 1:40 a.m. Pacific time. No, I haven't really seen. I think I've maybe seen 1 or 2 videos talking about it. Basically, what this means is right here. So they can confirming stuff, and they're going to take action for people that performed in the step ups. So if you summoned on the step up banner, you are most likely going to get a refund. Now they could either give us a refund, we could get that 300 stones. Whatever happens, I don't know. But most likely it's going to be a refund. This confirms that we are getting something back. At least if you summoned. I should say that. If you summoned, you are getting something back. If you had, well, you can't even say you can't have no stones because they gave out 20 stones for that first step. So, I mean, if you are not, got your stones and you just did not even want to summon on the banner, you're most likely not going to get anything. Now, they could come out and, give out compensation and say, here's 5 stones, here's 10 stones, there you go. But, I mean, you're not going to get, hundreds of stones back if you didn't summon on the banner. A lot of people, mostly just do the 3 steps, which is 600 stones in total. So a lot of people are probably going to get 600 stones back. I have heard some people want all 3 steps to be refreshed. Knowing Bandai's and Akatsuki's track record, I don't know if they would do that. Because again, that's if you did all 600 already before they took the banner down, that's 3 free LRs. And then if you're like me, I got a Goku Trunks Japan in I believe it was step 3 or step 4, so I got an additional LR. So if you can get guaranteed 3 LRs, and then let's say you pull UI Goku in steps 1 through 4, then again you're getting way more LRs. You're getting what is that, category leads? Is that what, 9 more category leads? You're gonna get 3 more, basically 120 easy A's. So I mean, and then you're gonna, outside of the 10th spot, you could get more too. So I mean, that's I don't know if they would do that. And again, knowing Bandai and Akatsuki, I don't know. I don't. They could, but I don't know. So we'll see what happens. But we know we're getting something, and as long as you summoned on the banner, you will get something back. If you did not, again, you could get 5 to 10 stones. They could say, sorry for that. Here you go. So we'll see what happens, but we know something is coming. I mean, this confirms that, again, I have not seen anyone really talk about this today. This was just released, again, this morning on 1.5. So we'll see what happens. Also, real quick before I wrap this video up, give them until probably the 11th or the 12th. So basically a week away is when you, up to a max of a week away is how long I think it could take the stones to come out. So when something like this happens on JP, because it's only one country, they can get it out fast. Like there was, they had to give compensation back for something that happened on the Rose banner. I can't remember exactly what happened on the Rose banner. But it took them 7 hours, 7 hours later that day, to get JP back, the stones, because it's one country. You have global. You have every country outside of JP on global. So I give them a week, up to a week. Stones should be out by the 12th is my guess. We'll see what happens. Again, they're updating, daily now. We could see another message saying, we'll give out compensation later this week or something tonight. There could be, we might not get a message until Thursday or Friday of this week in the news. But they are updating us. They are telling us, again, this was, they're investigating, and now this is, we are getting something back. So when it will be is up to a week, because, again, they have so many people to count, so many countries. They could give it out in, like they do for the download tickets, where, you could have, they go by ID number, and then, just slowly give them out. They could do like top grossing and just give everything out at once, set a time for them to come out, and just give them all out. We'll see what happens, but now we know something is happening as long as you summoned on the banner. So how many stones it is? Are we just going to get, the 300? Are we just going to get everything refunded back? We'll see. But that is it. Again, up to a week. I'm happy we're getting something back. Knowing the track record, sometimes we don't. So, or we just get a 1 stone compensation. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Like the video, share the video around. Don't forget to subscribe. And we're out of here. Peace.